All right, welcome back to our next video in circles. And today we're going to review our circumference. So our circumference formula has two different formulas. We have 2 pi r, or our pi times our diameter. So just a reminder, our diameter is our radius is 1/2 our diameter, or our diameter is 2 times our radius. So when solving for circumference, the first thing you need to do is determine which of the two formulas you're going to use. And you're going to do that based on the information the question gives you. So I have a radius. So my radius is equal to 12. So that tells me I'm going to use my 2 pi r equals my circumference formula. And once I identify that, I can plug in my 12 in place of my radius. And then I can multiply 2 times 12, which is going to give me 24 pi. I know it says square. We're not squaring our radius. We are multiplying it times 2. The radius times 2. We're going to double it. Afterwards, you're going to use a calculator to multiply 24 by pi, just like we did for area. You're going to use the pi symbol. So you go 24 times pi, and I get a circumference of 75 4/10 when rounded. So looking at my first example, I have 35 kilometers, and I actually have a diameter. So because my circumference formula for a diameter is pi times diameter, I'm just going to plug in my 35 for the d. So I get my circumference is equal to 35 pi. So when I verify my circumference, I multiply 35 times my pi symbol, and I get a circumference is equal to 109 and 95 hundredths. Now, because my hundredths place is a 5, when I round, it's going to become a 0 on my tenths, which is going to bring my circumference is equal to 110. Okay, I don't have a decimal anymore because I'm going to round up based on my 9 and based on my 5. So my circumference is just 110 kilometers. Okay. So number 2, I'm first again identifying if I have a diameter or a radius. I have a radius that's equal to 2.8, which means I'm going to use my circumference is equal to 2 pi r formula. I'm going to plug in my radius for r, and I get 2 times pi times 2.8. I'm going to multiply 2 times 2.8, and I get pi is times 5.6. So my circumference is equal to 17 6/10 when rounded up. Okay, so please make any notes you have. Again, I know I made an error earlier and it said to square pi or square my radius. You're multiplying your radius times 2 when searching for your circumference. Have a great afternoon.